everyone. Hi, how are you? And welcome. Welcome to this evening 9 o'clock broadcast on Instagram and YouTube. And you can check me out on Facebook if you go there with Creative Band MSP. That's our origin. Creative Band MSP. But anyway, welcome. I'm Mrs. Zari. I'm the owner, producer of the downtown Minneapolis location. Tonight I'm giving you a little double dose. Tonight I want to start out with WOW, which is W.O.W, Women on Wednesday, Millionaire Music Artists. I'm going to jump in and out. I'm going to introduce you tonight. This is Miss Saya Shea. She's been featured in our background and also on your screen and on mine. So anyway, I'm Mrs. Ollie, owner producer, downtown Minneapolis location, our home base at CAB MSP Music Studios. Our brand, T-Som, branded now labeled T-Som Records, LLC, the international sound of music, located at 100 South 5th Street in downtown Minneapolis at 55402. So I'm going to follow a format tonight so we can be right on time with our broadcast and make sure I can get everything in and out on time. So I'm going to bring my little booklet with me so I can tell you what's happening. I'm going to give you the lowdown. I'm telling you each and every night that we come out this Wednesday night for women. It's the W.O.W Women on Wednesday Millionaire Music Artists. That's what we're doing here tonight. We always bring you the Women on Wednesday for the W.O.W Millionaire Music Artists. And we feature an artist each and every Wednesday that we come out. One of the artists that we're introducing to our $30 billion worth investment to. So anyway, I'm going to give you our web address because it's very important that you have that. And it's CABMSP Music Studios with an S.com. Again, that's CABMSP Music Studios with an S.com. And what that stands for, in case you thought it was a cab, since you didn't see the other three letters, the C is for the corporate office. The A is for the Music Literacy Program, the MLP. The B is for the BBB, Building the Best Bands. And I started in 2012, and Facebook took me back there to create a band, MSP. And MSP stands for Minneapolis and St. Paul, our airport code. Our airport code, right here in the Minneapolis, St. Paul location. So that's how we came up with the name CABMSP. And we're doing it in music studios. We're putting together our music studios for our label. As we brand our label with T-Som, we're branding it, and the name of it is T-Som Records, LLC, the international sound of music. We want everybody from everywhere, so I'm telling you how we're getting started. With the women on Wednesday, the men on Monday, and on Friday, we're doing it all. AOF. So anyway, that's the beginning of what we do. And that's how I introduce myself to you guys. Letting you know what's on the table. And how we got started, who I am, and all that. And periodically, when you're seeing right now Miss Saya Shea, and you're hearing the music of Miss Saya Shea in your background, along with others, could be. But we're doing a mix from Miss Saya Shea. She's from Nigeria, of course. And then I want to maybe take a minute, a little moment, I'll take it. And then I'll show you another artist I want to show you. I know I've shown her to you before, but I'm just going to bring her back to you tonight because I just want to hit the UK at once. You may even hear her in the music in the background. But anyway, I'll give you my website again. It's CABMSP Music Studios with an S.com. And we're located at 100 South 5th Street, downtown Minneapolis, our home office, in Suite 1900, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55402. And as I bring you the broadcast, you guys, I'm going to be going to the East Coast on the 8th of December. I'm taking my whole show on the road. I'm going to be gone for a whole month broadcasting from the East Coast. Also, while there, I'm looking for a field office. I was calling it a subdivision, which it will be a subdivision, and it will be a field office for us because this is just our home office where you do everything here. You send all your investments, they come here to the Minneapolis location. We take wires, transfers, bank transfers, we take all that. We take MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and Discover. We have PayPal. Those are against all the names that we're proposing for our $30 billion investment too, and they're on the website. So there's a PayPal button with MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and Discover next to the ones that we want you to invest in. You have 13 women and 13 men, and I'm saving the last for last. I'm going to add maybe 2 more people, but I'm going to put another poll out there or question and answer because Africa has so many hot artists. 2 more I want to plug, and then we need some women on the chart. So I'm coming at 2 men, 2 women. It could be either from the U.S., it can be from Canada, it can be from the UK, and a Darren show can be from Africa because the Afro beat, the narrow beat, the Afro heat, it is just hot, period. So it could be any one of those locations. I'm looking for 2 more men. It could be North America, South America, anywhere, but 2 more on the ticket. And we can pick them from somewhere else, but we need 2 more men and 2 more women. And we're giving you some choices. We're giving you the choices. We got so many in Africa. And a couple of them that I'm looking at is, I'll throw them out there for you if you like. A couple of the artists that I'm looking at is Wande Cole. That's Wandeco. This is one name. Wande, Wande Cole, like Cole, Coal. That's Wande Cole. That's one. Then there's Kiss Daniel, Kizz Daniel. That's one. Then there's Burna Boy. That's one. He's hot. Those are 3 right there. Burna Boy, Wande Cole, and Kiss Daniel. Those are some really hot cats. They got some more. Ricardo Banks. He's hot. Let me see who else. It's just so many. And then that artist from Africa that just tore down the FNB. That's on the men's side. We're gonna put 2, and then we may just do 15 and have a special guest. But we're doing all of it in Africa, in Akure Ondo State, Nigeria. We have our own land. As you watch your screen and watch mine, you'll see when the screen times out, you'll see the artists, you'll see our background screen, and you'll also see my husband showing you the land. And also you have seen the land as I display it on Instagram. So however, we're going to do it on our own land in Africa. We just have 2 more payments. As I keep telling you, we got 2 more payments. So I'm going to leave all that up to North America. I got the UK just didn't tore it up. They haven't bought the land. Africa haven't paid for the land. We got the land. We just need 2 more payments to secure the land for our $30 billion world investment tour. And the tour, mind you, is to make sure that artists have jobs ongoing all the time. So once we put out these 15 and see how that goes, investors investing in that. The artists, and we got to pay the artists. Then we got the venue, our own venue, where we paid with investment monies. And then once everything's over, the tour is over, we got 15 people. We might have 15 locations, but we're going to do it all in our Curiondo State location on our own ground, which we're calling it TSOM, International Music Center and Festivals, because our first music center will be sitting on that land, and that's the plan. But we're going to do festivals. We're going to push out 15. Then we're going to go 15 more and 15 more and 15 more till we get $30 billion world investment tour on the road. And then we're going to hit the other 6 continents. And those are starting with Africa, the first place that we're going to hit our own land. Africa, number 1. Number 2 is Antarctica. Number 3 is Asia. Number 4 is Australia. Number 5 is Europe, representing the color red, representing the color Christmas. Red everything, UK. How about that? I decided to stay red so I can still represent Europe and the country and Christmas and all that. So I'm trying to give you a double package. I'm counting down to 9:15 so we can get to the next category of what I'm going to cover for tonight. So I make sure that I'm on target moments so I can tell you everything without being redundant. So anyway, we got Europe in red. And then, of course, we got South America, which is pink. And then we'll be back to North America. And then I'll team up with my husband. The color orange is North America, and Africa is the color green. So we'll come out, or I'll come out with orange on and green to represent my husband and myself, representing North America and Africa. And then, if you pay attention to my clothing, you'll see, and you'll notice I'm representing some color that's representing one of those 7 continents. So we've covered that ground. You can see what time it is, about 9:15 my time. So we're going on to the next topic. The next topic is women on... Oh, sorry. The women, I had to look at that and see what I wrote. Okay, the women that going to be on this ticket, on our concert $30 billion ticket. Like I said, we have 13 of those, and we're going to plug 2 more women. I mentioned that previously. Then I'm going to tell you who the women are that we got featured on there already. Mrs. Beyonce. We're going with millionaires and their network. Mrs. Beyonce is worth $355 million. Rihanna, my hopefully daughter-in-law, hoping she's getting ready, planning. I'm pushing everything I got to offer my newfound son, Chris Brown, and his wife, to be the ambassador to our brand TSOM, which is our label, TSOM Records LLC. So in other words, we're offering them as a married couple the ambassadors to our label, TSOM Records LLC. I put that as top notch because God sent that young man to me, and he told me what to do with him and what to do with his fiance. So anytime you see anything out there, the most part, it's me who started it because God told me to put those kids back together because that's where they belong. And the world has nothing to do with their love. It's theirs. And God gave it to both of them. So remember that. And as soon as they tie the knot, I got a special place. Hope I can get in touch with her mother and so on and so on. And family, his family and so on and so on. And we're going to pull this off. Secret location, my son and my daughter Rihanna. Net worth, $280 million. Tyra Savage from Nigeria at $11 million. Yami Alade, these are the people on our ticket that we're going to propose to do our show. Yami Alade at $4.8 million. Nicki Minaj at $75 million. Ninola at $500,000. Now these persons are not quite at $1 million, but by the time we get to this point, we're featuring them anyway. They'll be at $1 million. Miss Niola, she's at $500,000. Nia Niola, that one is two of them. One at $500,000, and then Miss Niola is at $1.1 million. Then we got Waji, she's at $2.9 million. We got DJ Cuppy. We gotta have DJ Cuppy because when the musicians take a break, and I'm coming after those musicians called the composers. COMPER. No, sorry. COMPOSERZ. I think that's for composers. I'm coming out to the Composers Encore. They already branded and everything. They know how to do the Afro music. Matter of fact, they can do everybody's music because I heard a concert they were doing last night. So I'm loving them. It would be so great if they can read, but even if they don't, we have 7 centers coming up in the 7 continents to make sure that we get what we want in that reading department. But they got it going on so far, and that's all good. So DJ Cuppy can be a sub in between there somewhere when they're taking a break. DJ Cuppy, worth $20 million. Now we're featuring, and I told you before, we're featuring Cyrus Shea. That's the lady on my screen, and hopefully she's on your screen. Saiwa, S-E-Y-I, Shea, S-H-A from Nigeria. And she's at $2.2 million. And I mentioned Simi. I'm going to be featuring Simi, S-I-M-I. I'm going to feature Simi and some other Nigerian artists. We're going to be doing men and women on Friday. So Simi is worth $800,000. And by the time we're ready, we're trying to get ready for July, she should be ready. We'll find $200,000 more dollars, and she'll be a millionaire. No, I'm sorry. She'll be a millionaire music artist on the women ticket. Then we got Stefflon Don. I'm gonna push the screen to her, my screen, so you guys can see that Stefflon. We mentioned her before. I'm looking at these 2 ladies from the UK. Stefflon Don is where she's just coming out there at $1.5 million. And then we got Leona Lewis. I featured her today from the UK. She is a hot number from the UK at $30 million. She's a little bit of Mariah Carey, because I'm trying to blend these sounds. She's a young version of Mariah Carey with a little taste of Beyonce in her throat. How about that? I'm loving that. So anyway, that's the lineup for the proposed artists. That's 13 artists, and we're going to put a poll out there for you to tell me which other 2 women you prefer to have, that you'd rather have. I'm going to put 2 more artists. I'm going to pick them from, because I got some ones that I'm really looking at. I'm going to give you some hints. There's Nana, N-A-N-A, Holy. She's hotter than hot sauce. How about that? I was going to say something else. But she's hotter than hot sauce. Got a beautiful voice. That's Miss Nana Holy. N-A-N-A-F-O-L-I-E. That's a possibility. Check it out. I'm going to put her in the list when I put the poll out there and ask you who you think. You can tell me yes or no or whatever. I prefer you say yes and give me a name. But I'll put the poll on Instagram. I'll put it on Facebook, and I also will try to get it on YouTube. But it won't show on YouTube. Just YouTube is just featuring my series. This is series number 15. Series number 15, part 2. And today I did series 15, part 1. And also on our YouTube channel, Mr. and Mrs. Ollie, Mr. period and symbol, Mrs. MRS period Ollie, O-L-I. That's our YouTube channel. You can go over there and see all the broadcasts that I've been doing. The live demos and the series from 1 to 15, part 2. That's tonight, which is series part 2 is the one I'm doing at this present time. So anyway, I'm getting ready to take you guys to the festivals. I want to take you to the festivals and the stadiums. I'm going to tell you what the festivals and the stadiums, I'm going to run them through. I got a whole lot of time. I got like 10 minutes to do all this. I'm going to do the festival first because that's what we're doing first. We're bringing everybody to our festival ground, and that's TSOM International Music Centers and Festivals. Once we set our center there on that ground, then we'll be creating festivals. If we got plenty of ground, my husband said, I don't know what 10 plot means, but that's how big our land is in Nigeria. In the Nigerian language is 10 plots. He said that's pretty big, and I want to know, because we got like what we call bush. There was some portion that needs to be cut down and so on and so on. But anyway, let me tell you about, that's our festival in Akure, Ondo State, near the airport in Akure. And that's what we're going to hook it up. Right, investors? Just come on out. I want to see you guys on Friday. I'm not getting a whole lot of play tonight. I like the fact that y'all come in the morning. You like morning, the 11 o'clock hour. Most of the time, everybody that I know is sleeping, especially in Africa. They're sleeping at this time of night. Uh, but they'll be back. They'll be up at 3 o'clock, right time when it's time to get up. But anyway, our festival locations are, these are potential places. Coachella, that's in Indo, California. Then we got Tomorrowland, that's in Boom, Belgium. That's in the European continent. Then that's located in Providence, Provincial Recreation T Domaine de Shore, that's French. Let's just say Boom, Belgium, in Europe. Then we got an East Music Festival. That's in Petro Varadin Fortress in Novi Sad, Serbia, in Europe, the European continent. Then we got Splendor in the Grass, Byron Bay in Australia, in the Australian continent. Then we got Fuji Rock Festival. That's in Uzawa, Niigata Prefecture, Japan, in the Asian continent. Then we got Rock in Rio. We got it in several locations. We got it in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. We got it in Lisbon in Portugal. We got it in Madrid in Spain. And we have it in the U.S., North American continent, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Then we got the Mawazin Festival. And I just happened to be in a taxi, and this guy lived in this location. He says, we get there, that's hot. He looking forward to us going there because that's his homeland. And his homeland, hi, legends, how is it going? Hi, waving at you. He says, in Rabat, R-A-B-O-T in Morocco, he said, it's on and it is beautiful. So that's a location that we'll be looking into for our festival in Morocco. And then we got Kabul. Kabul is in Del Mar Racetrack in Fairgrounds, California. That's in the North American continent. Then we got Life is Beautiful Festival. That's in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. Then we got Austin City Limits in Zilker Park, Austin, Texas. That's in the North American continent. Then we got Voodoo Music and Arts Experience in City Park, New Orleans, and Louisiana in the North American continent. These are the festival grounds that we're pursuing after you leave our grounds. Then Snow Globe in South Lake Tahoe in Louisiana in the North American continent. Then we got Sydney Festival in Sydney, Australia in the Australian continent. Then we got Ultra Music Festival downtown Miami and Bayfront Park, Miami, Florida in the North American continent. Then we have Lollapalooza in Chicago at the Chicago Music Festival. That's in Grand Park, Illinois, our next door neighbor. Then we got Bonnaroo Music Festival. That's in Great Stage Park in Manchester, Tennessee, in the North American continent. We got plenty of room, festival-wise. Then we got Mysteryland Music Festival. That's in the Netherlands. It's in Haarlemmermeer in the Netherlands, in the North American continent. Then we got Creamfield Music Festival in Darestbury, UK, in the European continent. Now we're going to tell you what the stadiums are. I can run that real fast. The largest one in the world is the Rongrado Mayday Stadium. The capacity is 150,000. It's in North Korea in the Asian continent. Then we have Michigan Stadium. Capacity 113,065 in the University of Michigan in the North American continent. Then we got Beaver Stadium, 110,763 in Pennsylvania State University in the North American continent. Plenty stadium room. Ohio Stadium, 104,944 in Ohio State University in the North American continent. Then we got Kyle Field Stadium, 102,733 in College Station, Texas. You know where that is, legends? We got in College Station in Texas in the North American continent. You know that area? Neyland Stadium, 102,455 in Knoxville, Tennessee in the North American continent. Then we got a Tiger Stadium, 102,321 and Louisiana State University in the North American continent. Then we got the Bryant Denny Stadium, 101,821 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama in the North American continent. Then we got Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium in the University of Texas. You know what that one is? It's called the Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, the University of Texas in the North American continent. If you know where that is, put an OK out there. I see it. Okay. Then we got Melbourne Cricket Ground. That's in Melbourne, Australia, in the Australian continent. Then we got Camp Nou, NOU, in the North American continent. Of course, we got AT&T Stadium, 100,000. That's in Arlington. This in Texas. You know this one. AT&T Stadium, 100,000 people in AT&T Way in Arlington, Texas, in North American continent. You know that one. Then we got the FNB where Mr. Jay-Z and Miss Beyonce tore the house down in South Africa at the Johannesburg, South Africa stadium, the FNB Stadium. Capacity, the Soccer City Stadium, capacity 95,000. Then we got Azadi Stadium in Tehran, Iran, in Asia, 100,000 capacity. Then we got Antarctica. We got in the Park Day Penguin, 35,000. That's in Antarctica. Antarctica, the continent of Antarctica. Then we got Estadia Aztec, capacity 105,000. Then we got Salt Lake Stadium, 120,000. That's North American continent. Then we got a Soccer City. That's the one in South Africa. That's probably the FNB Stadium that I was telling you about. It's called Soccer City Stadium. Well, actually, the FNB in Johannesburg, that's the biggest one. Then they got Soccer City Stadium in South Africa. Then we got Los Angeles Memorial Stadium, 93,607. That's in the University of Southern Cal, North American continent. Then we got Sanford Stadium, 92,746 in the University of Georgia, North American continent. Then we got the Rose Bowl, 93,420 in Pasadena, California, North American continent. Cotton Bowl, 92,100. This is in yours again. Tell me if you got this one. Texas State Fairgrounds in Dallas, Texas, in the North American continent. Give me a hands up or a thumbs up if you know that one. Wembley Stadium, 105,000 when they finished renovating in the European continent, 105. Then we got Benny Hill Griffin Stadium, 88,548 in Gainesville, Florida, in the North American continent. Then we got Gelora Bung Karno Stadium, 88,306 in Jakarta, Indonesia, in Asia. Then we got the Jordan Hare Stadium, 87,451 in Jakarta, Indonesia, in Asia. Then we got Jordan Hare Stadium, 87,451 in Auburn University in Alabama, the North American continent. And then we got the Estadia Monumental University in South America and Brazil, and in Argentina and in Uruguay, but it's stationary in Lima, and it's 80,093. That's all our stadiums that we have for you tonight, and I'm coming to a close. I'm going to give you the lowdown and give you the refreshers moment. We at 9:30. It's about 9:30 now. It's 9:29 in so many seconds. We actually got 9:28. Looking at my YouTube broadcast live stream. It's about 9:28 and counting down. I want to run over everything again. Well, this is important. I forgot to tell you this. If you would like to invest in the $30 billion World Investment Tour, this is the procedure. The procedure is 5 to 10% is your percentage. The dollar amount is $100 to $1 million and plus. Those are your choices. You can time the percentage, time our dollar amount, and that's what you would be investing, and you will get that return at the end of our concert. Now, that's the grounds that we're pursuing in Ondo, Akure Ondo State in Nigeria. That's where my husband is standing and showing you the grounds that we are doing our first first festival. But anyway, the percentage again is 5 to 10% times $100. We starting low. That's as low as we can go because you're only going to get $5 if you invest 5% of $100 is $105. That's what you get back on the first investment that you do. Now, if you want more, you do more. And all of these investments will go towards the artists. We list them out there on the website at CABMSP Music Studios. They're out there so you can see them. There's again my husband on the grounds, Mr. Ali. And you invest in the $30 billion concert, and we having you invest in millionaires because these are the people that we got listed behind the PayPal buttons that are going to be the ones that we propose to do the concerts. We're doing our concerts with millionaires, and right at the present we have a couple on the millionaire, but they're okay. By the time we get there, they'll be ready. But we're featuring those that have not yet got there. So we're at 31. We didn't pass the time, and I'm at W.O.W. Women on Wednesday, Millionaire Music Artists. And I'm signing off. I'm giving a shout out to my husband, Mr. Ali, and I want to give a shout out to my newfound son. Legends never die. You have a good evening, and I'll see you on Friday at AOF. All on Friday, Millionaire Music Artists. Now, I'll be telling you guys, sayonara. See you Friday. Bye for now. And a shout out to my husband on the grounds in front of your camera and mine. Love you, honey.